Steven Jackson, 14 years in the association. No BS with this guy. Brings it. No BS. You know, actually, this Laker team could certainly use a tough wing guy who could shoot a J. I'm just saying. I mean, I'm not insinuating anything.
Don't worry. I know how to put that out there. I'm ready to go.
You actually are in playing shape.
I'm ready to go.
So here's what I would say that's good about the Lakers, because we all watched it last night. Let's do the good first. They're pretty deep. They have a decent second team. Josh Hart, when he came out of Villanova, I was like, he'll be a Villanova guy. Smart, plays hard, low ceiling. I think Josh Hart can play, and he can shoot. So the good news is 10 guys, fairly deep rotation. Is that fair?
Yes. A lot of talent on that team.
Yeah.
A lot of talent.
Bad side is what?
Everybody doesn't have the basketball IQ that LeBron and Rondo has. And that's easy to see. A lot of LeBron turnovers came last night of not being on the same page with guys. He's seeing plays that these young guys don't see, and those turnovers happen. But the game ended the way I expected it to end. It's going to take them a while. You know, y'all got to remember, Portland was a 3 seed last year.
Yeah. So
this is a good team. And for them to come out and hang with this team, I think it was a great start for them, even though they lost.
Aren't you worried? I saw what you saw. Mm-hmm. LeBron and Rondo, not even Luke, on the floor coaching this team. Mm-hmm. This was my question coming into the season. What's Lonzo Ball's role? Now, again, he's rehabbing now. It's a minute restriction. Let's not go crazy on last night. Where's he going to play?
That's a good excuse to use, minutes restriction. He's not going to play more. He's not better than Rondo. I mean, he might hit 2 more threes more than Rondo in the season because Rondo don't shoot that. But he's not a leader like Rondo right now. And you need that type of leader who has a strong personality on the court with LeBron. Because LeBron he'll take clean over Rondo. They're gonna bump heads sometimes because Rondo's just as smart as LeBron. But having those 2 guys on the team leading those guys, you couldn't find 2 better leaders.
Doesn't this come down to really a simple thing? Lakers don't have enough shooters.
At all. It's not even close. In today's game, you got to be able to shoot threes.
I like Brandon Ingram, but I'm not sure he's a great shooter. They don't have one great shooter. And Josh Hart actually, again, I thought he had an incredibly low NBA ceiling. I thought he was an 11-point-a-game guy, classic Villanova guy, work hard, coachable, smart, low ceiling. He may be their best shooter.
Has a starter. KCP need to come off the bench. I understand he's with Clutch Sports, and that's LeBron's guy. He got to come off the bench. Hart is definitely a better player.
And he's stronger.
He has a better IQ, too, to me, of the game.
Really?
Yes.
Well, Villanova guys.
MVP of Summer League as well.
He was?
Hart.
So when I say 47 wins, I say that because I think they're deep. I think their second unit will give the first unit rest. I think they'll bang their way to about 47 wins. I think they'll also, Stephen, shoot better at home. Young teams shoot better at home. Mm-hmm. I think they'll be fine. I mean, I wake up this morning and I'm like, they got a flaw and it's not correctable. Shooters.
Right.
But that's a 47-win team, isn't it?
No question. And you got to think, last year, the 3 seed was 48 to 50 wins.
Oh, it was.
So you get 47 wins, you can be a 3-4 seed in the West.
What is the word? There is a narrative out there. LeBron, nobody wants to play with him. What do you make when you hear that? What do you hear? What do you think?
I think it's false because I've never heard it with my own ears. You know, me as a basketball player, me being a great competitor and love to compete, if you love the game and if you want to win, there's no way you can say you don't want to play with arguably the best player in the world. He makes everybody better. He's a great teammate. You know, he's a great teammate on and off the court.
He's demanding.
He's demanding. He's definitely demanding, but what he's demanding from you, he's also demanding from himself. So you got to respect the guy like that. He leads by example. You know, you got a lot of guys that's the star of the team, but they don't give that extra effort. They just talk it. LeBron walk it how he talk it.
You'd play with him in a second.
I would love to.
Yeah.
Because all I got to do is spot up and shoot threes.
I mean, the NBA, when you play with LeBron, it's mostly a drive and dish game. That's kind of LeBron's thing.
Well, it's just playing with a dominant player, like playing with Tim Duncan. I got so many easy shots because they so worried about the dominant player. Playing with a dominant player like LeBron, all you have to do is have a basketball IQ, know your spacing, you'll get 10 points easy.
You think it's possible Lonzo's not on this team in a year? You listen, they're eventually, LeBron's not going to sit here forever. They're going to go get shooters. They're going to go get shooters.
I think he's a big piece that they would use to get a shooter. I agree with you on that.
I think so.
I think so, too.
I really do. It's nothing against him. By the way, it's nothing against Lonzo. But in the end, remember, athletes now, especially smart athletes, are playing longer because they eat right, they sleep right, and they do the nutrition. Right. Rondo's only 32 years old.
Right.
Rondo's got 3 years left in this league.
Easy.
Super smart guy. Now, last night I saw this. He's jawing with the refs. Sometimes he's not listening to Luke. He's talking to the refs. Rondo's no day at the beach to get along with.
Right.
So I do think, I wonder about as much LeBron's going to favor naturally the better player, even if he likes you. I think what's going to happen very quickly is LeBron's going to realize there's two guys on this team he can rely on.
Yeah, because
Rondo and Ingram.
He handled it right. He came in supporting everybody, giving everybody props. Ingram, you're next. You this, you that. He gave everybody feel part of the team. But like you said, I definitely agree with you. 10 games in, he's going to find out who's really with him and who's not with him, and some changes going to be made.
By the way, Kuzma, my prediction is Kuzma came into college, 4 years in college. So he had a very good rookie year, but I think that's what he is. I don't think he has a lot to grow. So it's funny. I watched Kuzma last night, and I'm like, he's regressed as a defender. He's not that. He's just a guy.
Right.
Nothing against him, but he's a guy. Ingram, I think, can grow. Josh Hart has grown. I think Lonzo could grow. So, by the way, LeBron was mic'd up last night. I want you to react to this. Here's LeBron mic'd up during the game.
If you notice, before he can finish his sentence, you see who's finishing his words? Rondo. If you look back at it, the first time he said stay down, before he can get it out, Rondo said stay down. They're on the same page. They both understand. I knew that before I even saw it. When you fall down, you don't get up. Your brother's got to come pick you up. That's a part of the game. That builds camaraderie. And I know the teams I played on, especially Golden State, San Antonio, Indiana, if I fell, I didn't even think about getting up because I know my brothers was coming to help me up. That's something you got to know. And when your best player teaching like that, you got to love him. How could you not want to play with a guy like that?
Steven Jackson, good seeing you, bud.
Thanks for having me.
Hi, everybody. Thanks for watching. Subscribe here to get the latest from the show. Also, be sure to check out more of the best clips from The Herd or go watch a few segments from other shows on FS1.